Rain stopped. Yay! I don't want the glasses. You can have those. Okay. I mean, I could sell some stuff for, like, money. Sell, like, one of each thing. Two. No worries, Horse, that's fine. What stuff does he have, like, that I can buy back, essentially? That's what I want to do. Is only sell stuff to him that I can, like, buy again. I mean, I can buy back the stuff I sell anyway. I don't know, it's complicated. I don't think I have much of the same stuff. Oh, wow. Okay. Is it like the real... Do I have like the real water stuff? Oh, I can sell those. The colas. The colas you can just like buy at vending machines anyway. Okay. I made a little bit of money, to be fair.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Me, bitch.
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Yeah, there she is. She's so friggin' cool. There you go. Center screen.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
And I spent like 10 minutes looking for loot. Why didn't you come and talk to me?
Well, what do you think?
Drunk, drunk, drunk.
Sense on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with.
Can you see the drunk effect?
Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I think I've got skill points to use.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Nothing's wrong. Really.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Okay, there's nothing besides sit. Apparently. That base.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called
Oops.
you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. used car salesman. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo's still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City?
Wow.
Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
True.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu
Thanks,
due
Ben.
to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
Okay.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed
okay.
to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
all right.
So what's on the table?
All right.
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Okay, so I know that the... Oh, nice. That the brain dance scene has flashing lights and stuff, so I will probably tab to my, like, chatting scene for, like, the couple of seconds that it does that. But I think it does it a few times. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get it right. So if anyone has anything photosensitive, I know that people have been talking about this a lot, then you might want to skip this next bit in case I can't catch all of the flashing bits. Because I know that it's to do with the brain dance stuff. Yes, cards, I want those. Anything else? Just warning everybody, because I know I'm liable to miss it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all of that. I think there's all the loot in here.
All right, Mom.
Okay.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too.
Judy!
Besides, we go back, years.
Yes. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so if I'm sat in the chair, I will probably switch back
V,
to my other
This is
scene.
important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox.
What?
Not the latest member of your crew.
It's hard to say. This week,
Try not
for
to
sure,
forget.
okay?
So you'll be a good
Oh, the
crew.
time hasn't changed during this conversation. That's
Keep that
interesting.
tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
V?
I'm busy. Give me a minute. Got loot stuff in here. Anything? I'm looting. God damn it. Shut up. Shorts. Okay. Oh, that's where I already looked. Look, I'm here to steal everything that you have.
There you are. This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this... I'm waiting.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf. Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BD.
Deadshot, thank you so much for the
Will it
follow.
do?
I really appreciate that. Thank
Still pretty
you.
raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
Okay.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her.
Okay. Give me a second to...
Me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
There's something over there and I can't
So,
get to it.
we drop V inside? Better look,
There,
let her
that.
rummage around, right?
How about it, V?
Maybe that's the
Oh,
brain
dance.
shots.
Ever taken a dip before? I'm sorry. Was I boring you?
Yes, I'm very busy. Yes! I found pink shorts. Fuck yes. I think that's everything that I can steal from her.
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
I was trying to scan her. Okay. Seeing if I need to. So when she puts the things on, I'm going to switch back to the other scene. It might show my face a bit. But... okay. I'm going to go back to here while she does this. Because I know there's flashes.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions
still be able to hear
and
it.
emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the
There's,
raw
like,
BD
flashing
won't
lights.
overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy
That
video
has
viral.
given some people seizures.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
And
I'm
worst
just
case?
tabbing out while she does
Synapses
this.
sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen.
Yeah. So hopefully it's fine for me.
Okay, hit me. Just
You might be able
promise
to
me
see
it
a little
won't
bit
hurt.
of my face.
It
But-
won't.
Yeah.
Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not
Yeah,
necessarily,
it flashes a
but
few
it's
times,
worth
so
a
I'm
read.
trying
Give
to
it 2 more minutes and you'll
make
see
sure I cover it.
exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set.
Thanks, Ben. I appreciate that.
Need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now
It'll
let
be
me
because
see.
I had a restart, that'll be
Where
why.
can we-
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
There's another one. I
So we
think.
don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec.
Once
Got
I'm
something
in
here?
it, I
Should
will
be perfect.
put it back. It's okay.
What'd you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Okay, we're gonna do it now.
Boot it up.
And it'll flash a lot on the screen, and then I'll
Give
put
you
it
the
back.
tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump in.
So we're going into a brain dance, and she's put this thing, headset.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, there we go. I'll wait till it like fully
Plan
loads
simple.
into the...
Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
Here we
You
go.
go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay.
Okay, on you go.
So there are 3 layers. Visual, audio, and something else.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing
there's
the
another
floor.
one, I think.
Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God.
It's right at the end of this.
Yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Because in the brain dance, the guy that you're watching gets killed. Yeah.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
So we're back in here. So basically, like, you're watching a scene that was recorded, and the guy that you're looking through the eyes of, like, gets killed at the end of it. Basically.
Dígame, how you feeling?
A flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
There's going to be another one. Because we get to go back in, I think. Yeah, there we go.
I'll
Okay.
sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array.
Here we go.
Be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
So you can, like, walk around the scene. So unpause the recording and watch the scene is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a
Rewind
try.
to the beginning.
Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Okay.
Got it.
All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Which is going to be E, yeah.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
So which is hold R. Okay.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller.
Okay.
Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
What am I scanning with? E hold fast forward. But then what are we using to scan? Play the recording until you spot the gun. Okay.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Okay. Oh, visual layer, thermal layer, and sound. Okay. This is very complicated. Bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Okay.
Excellent. Let's move on.
Okay.
Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough.
Nice.
This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Pack of 6, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and Serpent. Everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll
Okay.
move on when you get bored.
Okay. So... Yeah, Judy, we're trying to do this. That's a fan.
On you go. Little shitheads. Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
Okay. Switch to the visual layer, which is...
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gong at the counter.
Okay.
Deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and Serpent. On the ground! What? I see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on
There we
peeps
go.
too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Okay. I don't want to see it, but...
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! What? Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
If it's a flash, I'm sorry.
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Oh, there. Okay. So that's how you get his face.
His own
Oh, wow.
Choomba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Okay. I think I need to switch back before we exit as well, because there's another flash Okay. I'm gonna put my face over here and then come out of it because I think it flashes when you leave. Yeah.
It's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log.
Nice.
Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when...
It's these things.
Yeah. Think I'm done.